I have just passed 10,000 words. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. This is what I've been aiming for weeks now. 10,000 words. I'm not done. I still have more things to write, and likely I'm going to take some sections out which aren't as important. But it's very satisfying. It's a big relief to have reached 10,000 words. I've now kind of got a complete dissertation. I just need to mix things around a bit, add a few more bits. Haven't written a conclusion yet, and that'll take me closer to 12,000. Then I'll take some other rubbish out from earlier on. But 10,000 words. It's really nice to get that far. And really big thank you to everybody who took part in my user study. I know it was really boring, but the results have actually come out quite nicely, and they all, most of them at least, support my hypotheses. So that's really great. You've really helped me there. So thank you for doing that. And yeah, I'll get on with writing this conclusion. I have found the most addictive game I've played for a long time. AGAR.io. Basically you're a cell and you move around, and if you you can eat smaller cells, and the objective is just to become the biggest one. Currently all the Queen's Komskis are in this one. In this world. You get put in a random world, but we managed to find the one that we're all in. And Roger is here as well. I was really big, but then I got eaten. And it's all people just wasting their time, moving their little circle around. I've been playing this for an hour. This is terrible. I need to stop and go to bed. It's Sunday. These Sundays are coming around very quickly. I don't like this. Exams are getting closer. Today I'm hoping to get every section of my dissertation finished. The final deadline, absolute final deadline, is in 12 days. So I am running out of time, because in those 12 days I need to finish it, I need to proofread it, I need to get my director of studies and my supervisor to read it and give me some feedback, then probably make some changes, then get it printed. I also need to go to Sainsbury's today, but I don't really want to go outside in weather like that, but we'll see. I've kind of got no food left. Apart from that, I'm just going to push on with my dissertation, and hopefully by tonight have something much more final than I've had so far. Oh my god, I think it's done. I am so excited about the thought of my dissertation being complete. Not totally done. It's obviously not ready to submit yet, but it's complete in the sense of every section is written. I don't have any gaps anymore. And I actually have a few too many words now, I think. 11,222. I'll probably get rid of 1,000 words. So I need to go through everything, proofread it, and take out any nonsense, and just kind of polish it up a bit. But yes, I hope you're not getting sick of these time lapses, because I really can't help filming these really lovely sunsets this term. I mean look at that, and that lens flare that you get as well. I love it. I've had my iPhone since last October or whenever it came out, but I never actually used the time-lapse feature on it. I don't know why. I've done time lapses before with my DSLR, but they're kind of a pain, and I think that just gave me a negative impression of doing time lapses. To do them on my 600D, I need to either connect a intervalometer, which will automatically take photos at particular intervals, or I can use some custom firmware called Magic Lantern that I installed on one of the SD cards and do it that way. But it's kind of inconvenient. It's really difficult, particularly to do sunrises and sunsets, because the light changes as the sun sets. It gets darker and suddenly your images are just black and look horrible. So you need to try to predict this in advance and automatically have it adjust the exposure per shot. But it's difficult. It took me lots of attempts to get sunsets right with that thing. My Turkey video from last year, I did a lot of time lapses there, and there were some sunsets. Sorry for all the noise outside. This is what I have to put up with all day. People going crazy in these punts because they just get so excited by the thought of being in a little wooden boat. Anyway, the time lapses I did in Turkey, there's one of the sun setting and the lights coming on. I tried that 4 or 5 days in a row before I got that right. So then I just sort of was put off time lapses and never bothered. Casey Neistat, if you haven't seen him, go and have a look at his videos. He makes really great content. He started doing daily vlogs, and I massively respect anybody who has the time and the energy to vlog and edit every single day. But he was doing time lapses with his iPhone, and I was very impressed with how they turned out. I'd never really given it a chance before, so I tried it, and it's very easy, like so easy. You just stick it there and press start. Don't have to do any calculations, don't have to try to predict what the weather's going to be like, and I don't have to do it 4 days in a row before I get one that works. And also it turns it into a nice movie file for me, rather than 3,000 images that I have to somehow turn into like an animation myself. Anyway, back to proofreading my dissertation. I've just sent a draft of my dissertation to DOS and supervisor. Like I said, there are still some rough edges. I can tidy those up myself tomorrow. But as far as the content is concerned, now I just wait for some more feedback. It's 8 o'clock, now I can have dinner and enjoy the rest of my Sunday night. Thanks for watching.